More than 2.5 millennia ago, in the sacred lands of ancient India, there walked a man of extraordinary peace and presence, Gautam Buddha. Known for his deep wisdom and boundless compassion, Buddha traveled from village to village, barefoot, with nothing but a simple robe, a bowl, and a heart full of love for all beings. One serene morning, as the sun painted the skies golden and the birds sang softly through the trees, Buddha and his disciples entered a new village. The villagers gathered, curious to hear the teachings of the Enlightened One. Some came with reverence, others with doubt. But among the crowd stood one man, his heart filled with anger. Unlike the rest, he didn't come to learn. He came to challenge. His eyes burned with rage, and his voice was sharp like a sword. He stormed forward, pointed his finger at Buddha, and shouted, "You are a fraud, a beggar, a man who preaches lies and misleads the innocent. You speak of peace and detachment, but you are a disgrace to the wise." Everyone fell silent. The air grew tense. The disciples were shocked. How could someone speak with such disrespect to the Enlightened One? Yet Buddha remained completely silent. He stood calmly, like a tree unshaken by the storm. His eyes were soft, his face untouched by anger or pride. The man, seeing no reaction, grew even angrier. He cursed again, louder this time, spitting venomous words. He insulted Buddha's path, his teachings, even his followers. But Buddha did not speak. He did not flinch. He simply looked at the man, not with judgment, but with deep compassion. Finally, exhausted from shouting, red in the face and trembling with fury, the man stopped. He stood there, panting, waiting for a reply. Then Buddha spoke. In a voice so gentle and clear that it silenced even the birds, he asked, "My brother, may I ask you something?" The man scoffed, but nodded. Buddha continued, "If someone offers you a gift and you do not accept, who does the gift belong to?" The man thought for a moment and replied, "To the one who offered it, of course." Buddha smiled. "Exactly," he said. "You have offered me your anger, your hatred, your harsh words. I do not accept them. They remain with you." The man's eyes widened. He was stunned, not by rebuke, not by punishment, but by an answer so wise, so simple, that it cut through his rage like sunlight through a cloud. Buddha then added softly, "Hatred does not end with more hatred. It ends with understanding, with love. This is the eternal law of life." A great silence fell upon the crowd. The man, who came as an enemy, now felt his knees grow weak. Tears welled in his eyes. His anger, built up for years, began to dissolve like ice in warm water. He bowed down before Buddha and said, "Forgive me, Master. I did not understand." Buddha lifted him up gently and said, "The one who understands, forgives. Go in peace." From that day forward, the man became one of Buddha's most sincere followers. He had learned not through argument or punishment, but through silence, through compassion, and through truth. Moral of the story: anger is a gift you can choose not to accept. When we respond to hatred with silence and understanding, we break the cycle. True power lies not in reaction, but in self-mastery.